Hello guys, hello from Kyiv, Ukraine, the capital of freedom and brave people. We went out with Misha to do this video about the news updates and rocket and drone attacks that happened last night. Usually when I say like it's very quiet, a couple of days and nights there were no drones in Kyiv, even I read sirens for a couple of nights, was quiet, like feels like something going to happen. Plus Russia threatened us with Oreshnik, and I check different articles from Bloomberg that nearest days Russia going to launch Oreshnik again. And this night the air raid siren started at 7 a.m. in Kyiv, and thankfully we intercept a lot of rockets and a lot of drones. Thankfully for Patriot system, it's like really working great. Plus armed forces of Ukraine, air forces of Ukraine, and F-16s that really make a huge job in all this attack. It was already 12th massive rocket attack on our energy grid. I also followed the updates, and MAGATE, IAEA, International Atomic Energy Agency, wrote that today 5 of Ukraine's 9 operating nuclear reactors units have reduced power output due to a new attack of energy infrastructure. So this is the consequences of the attack, and thankfully with this huge massive attack there are no reports about injured or deaths, and there only renovation on energy and heat station in all over Ukraine. And also this morning the most rockets came not to Kyiv, came to the west part of Ukraine, Ivano-Frankivsk and Lviv region. It was loud there, and unfortunately in Ternopil there 50% of civilians are now without electricity. So it's also a little bit cold right now. It's -3 or 4 degrees. Compared to the previous days, there were no sun, only like rainy, +1, +2, but now it's really cold and sunny. So also this morning, when the Russia started to attack on our energy system, I immediately feel the loss of power. My refrigerator stopped working. This is like unplanned electricity shortages and a lot of people without electricity. Plus, it's Friday morning, people going to work, and public transport doesn't work, doesn't cross the bridges, metro stop cross the bridges, and a lot of people use the metro as a bomb shelter. And after the air raid siren were clear at 10 a.m., it caused like for a huge problem to go to the work from one bank of Kyiv to another bank, and it was just like always some collapse happening in the morning during the attack or after the attack, because lots of people there are under the ground hiding, and they take their kids didn't go to the school, people cannot get to the work, so it's like for some hours really a problem. So I mentioned in Ternopil there was 50% of civilians without electricity, and in Odessa there stopped water supply system, and electric transport also cannot operate. And our Minister of Energy Galushenko said that this attack only aimed on our energy system again. Also I'm thinking like, yeah, probably Russia also checking our weather forecast, so it's like starting minus, and maybe they decided to do this collapse, especially today. According to official information from our air forces of Ukraine, we intercept 81 of 94 rockets and 185 of 193 drones, and among them also one ballistic missile. So also Russian Ministry of Defense claimed it was answer that Ukraine target Taganrog with 6 ATACMS 11 December. So, Russia always can say something, but we know their goal is destroy all of Ukraine. They want that we live in blackout, in cold weather, and we will just go to Maidan and say like, stop this war, we want to surrender, and so on and so on. They thinking like they used to think like, if they make our population suffer, then we all want to stop this war immediately. But we are not Russians, we Ukrainians, we brave people, so it doesn't work with us. We are used to live in these circumstances, have different power banks, generators, and continue working and living in our country. So let's see what's happened next. Because as soon as New Year is Christmas. Let's see what's Russia planned, because I remember New Year's on 2nd of January last year, it was very loud. So could be like next 2 or 3 weeks with more attacks. So actually, that's it for today. Thank you so much for your support in buying me matches, coffees, following my channel, put likes, follows, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your patriots on F-16, because with this we can protect our sky and don't let people die, and protect our energy grid. There is, of course, there is some targets, explosions here in many regions, some renovation and so on, but still we continue living our lives, because what we can do without air defense system. They help in a lot, they change in all the Russian plans, and we can just intercept and keep working and live in our country. And really, F-16s has changed a lot in intercepted rockets, and Patriots is like best system to protect the sky. So thank you so much. We feel like we protected and really do a great job, because with these news updates, the consequences could be much worse. And no one died. And thank you for all this, and thank you for staying with Ukraine. Thank you so much for your supporting and everything what you do, for your interest. Have a nice weekend, and bye. Thank you.